Zachary Edward Zack Snyder is an American film director, film producer, and screenwriter, best known for action and science fiction films. Snyder made his feature film debut with the 2004 remake of the horror film Dawn of the Dead, which earned a good box office return and a certified fresh rating of 75 on Rotten Tomatoes. Emmanuel Lubezki Morgenstern, AMC, better known as Emmanuel Lubezki, is a Mexican cinematographer. He sometimes goes by the name Chavo, which means goat. He won consecutive Academy Awards for Best Cinematography for his work on Gravity and Birdman. Philip Bradley Brad Bird is an American film director, producer, screenwriter, and actor, who began his career as an animator. Bird developed a love for the art of animation at an early age and was mentored by Milt Kahl, one of Disney's legendary 9 old men. Jeffrey Katzenberg is an American businessman, film studio executive and film producer. As a businessman, he is the CEO of DreamWorks Animation and is also known for his tenure as chairman of the Walt Disney Studios from 1984 to 1994, during which the studio reinvigorated its live-action and animation department, as well as producing some of its biggest hits, including The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and The Lion King. John Christopher Depp too is an American actor, producer, and musician. He has been nominated for 3 Academy Awards and has won the Golden Globe and Screen Actors Guild Awards for Best Actor. Depp rose to prominence on the 1980s television series 21 Jump Street, becoming a teen idol. Benjamin Edward Mira Ben Stiller is an American actor, comedian, and filmmaker. He is the son of veteran comedians and actors Jerry Stiller and Ann Mira. After beginning his acting career with a play, Stiller wrote several mockumentaries, and was offered his own show entitled The Ben Stiller Show, which he produced and hosted for its 13-episode run. Thomas Edgar Tom Rothman is an American film executive and was recently named chairman of a new joint venture with Sony Pictures to make films and television under the TriStar banner called TriStar Productions. Robert Lee Zemeckis is an American film director, producer, and screenwriter. Zemeckis first came to public attention in the 1980s as the director and creator of the science fiction comedy Back to the Future film series, as well as the Academy Award-winning live-action/animated family comedy Who Framed Roger Rabbit, though in the 1990s he diversified into more dramatic fare, including 1994's Forrest Gump, for which he won an Academy Award for Best Director. John William Will Ferrell is an American actor, comedian, producer, and writer. Ferrell first established himself in the mid-1990s as a cast member on the NBC sketch comedy show Saturday Night Live, and has subsequently starred in comedy films such as Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, Talladega Nights, Blades of Glory, and Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. Sir Peter Robert Jackson ONZKNCM is a New Zealand filmmaker. He is best known as the director and producer of the Lord of the Rings trilogy and the Hobbit trilogy, both of which are adapted from the novels of the same name by J. Amy Beth Pascal is an American business executive and film producer. She served as the chairperson of the Motion Pictures Group of Sony Pictures Entertainment and co-chairperson of SPE, including Sony Pictures Television, from 2006 until 2015. Including during the late 2014 Sony Pictures Entertainment hack. Jerry Bruckheimer is a film and television producer. George Timothy Clooney is an American actor, writer, producer, director, and activist. He has received 3 Golden Globe Awards for his work as an actor and 2 Academy Awards, one for acting and the other for producing. Brian Thomas Grazer is an American film and television producer. He co-founded Imagine Entertainment in 1986, with Ron Howard. The films they produced have grossed over $13 billion. The movies include 4 for which Grazer was personally nominated for an Academy Award: Splash, Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and Frost, Nixon. John Knoll is a visual effects supervisor and chief creative officer at Industrial Light Magic. One of the original creators of Adobe Photoshop, he has also worked as visual effects supervisor on the Star Wars prequels and the 1997 special editions of the original trilogy. David Jonathan Heyman is an English film producer and the founder of Heyday Films. In 1999, Heyman secured the film rights to the Harry Potter film series and went on to produce all 8 installments, becoming the most important member of the crew to be involved in all the films. Peter Rice was an Irish structural engineer. Born in 52 Castle Road, Dundalk in County Louth, he spent his childhood between the town of Dundalk and the villages of Giles Quay and Inniskeen. He was educated at the Queen's University of Belfast, where he received his primary degree, and spent a year at Imperial College, London. Tyler Perry is an American actor, filmmaker, playwright, author, and songwriter, specializing in the gospel genre. Perry wrote and produced many stage plays during the 1990s and early 2000s. In 2011, Forbes named him the highest paid man in entertainment. He earned $130 million between May 2010 and 2011. Meryl Streep is an American actress. A three-time Academy Award winner, she is widely regarded as one of the greatest film actors of all time. Streep made her professional stage debut in The Playboy of Seville in 1971, and went on to receive a 1976 Tony Award nomination for Best Featured Actress in a Play for A Memory of Two Mondays/27 Wagons Full of Cotton. Willard Carroll Will Smith, Jr. is an American actor, producer, rapper, and songwriter. He has enjoyed success in television, film, and music. In April 2007, Newsweek called him the most powerful actor in Hollywood. Ariel Zabari Emanuel is an American talent agent and co-CEO of William Morris Endeavor, an entertainment and media agency. He was a founding partner of the Endeavor Agency and was instrumental in shaping its June 2009 merger with the William Morris Agency. James Francis Cameron is a Canadian filmmaker, inventor, engineer, philanthropist, and deep-sea explorer who has directed the two biggest box office films of all time. He first found major success with the science fiction hit The Terminator. Steven Allen Spielberg is an American filmmaker. Spielberg is consistently considered as one of the leading pioneers of the New Hollywood era, as well as being viewed as one of the most popular and influential filmmakers in the history of cinema. Judd Apatow is an American producer, director, comedian, actor, and screenwriter. He is best known for his work in comedy films, and is the founder of Apatow Productions and also developed the cult television series Freaks and Geeks, Undeclared and Girls. We'll be right back.